Welcome to my channel, ladies. I'm Diane Tuggle from the Happy Scrapbooker, and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the Eastern United States. I have some products to show you, some gift ideas, and it's from our new fall and winter catalog, and it's from the product suite called Reindeer Days. This is a card that I made using the dies and the paper and cardstock, and it has some shimmer paper on the edge. It's a portrait style card, means it opens from the top. And here are some gift boxes. This one is made from our sentimental, I think it's called sentimental Christmas paper and dies and ribbon. And it is a gift box that opens like this. You can put a gift card inside. You could put a candy and gift card inside. It has got adhesive right here so that you can permanently seal it. But I covered that adhesive up with cardstock because if someone gives me this box, I'm keeping it to put jewelry or some scrapbook die cuts or some kind of treasure in. I'm not going to throw it away after all that work. So this one is done with the Reindeer Days. And I'm going to show you how I did it, and we're going to make one that goes in a different direction, opens a different way. But this is the way it opens, and then this pops like that. And on here I have a little to and from tag. Like I said, you can put candy and a gift card. It's big enough for jewelry. You could put a little Christmas mini album in it that pops right out of that. Anyway, I'm going to show you how it's done. It's pretty easy. The boxes are called book treat boxes. You get 10 of them for $10. So you get a box, a book cover like this. It goes like this. I've started one, but anyway, it folds over like that. And then you get the little box that goes on the inside. And like I say, they're real sturdy. So we're going to get started. Put that away. This is the stamp set and dies. And I used the die for the, where is he? The jumping reindeer. Is it? Can you see him? Where is he? He is right there. I used that die. I also used the Jingle Bell dies and used the gold foil paper to cut some jingle bells out of. Put that away. So also the inside of the card has just like peel and stick adhesive right there, kind of like tear tape, and that's where you're going to put your box in permanently. So I'll put this one away, put the paper away, and show you what I've done. So first of all, for the reindeer, and I showed you him in the paper, I rough cut the reindeer, and it's just it's not thick like cardstock, so I glued that reindeer onto some scrap cardstock, and then I ran him through the die cut machine and take the die out of here and put it there before I lose it. Now he's sturdy because he's going to sit up in the air a little bit, and we don't want him to collapse or get crushed during delivery. So I also will start with the cover. Like I said, I put a piece of scrap cardstock over that adhesive, because I didn't want it to get stuck on something. And then I put cardstock over top of the little handle. And now I'm just going to cut that off. A little nicer. You could do both sides, inside and outside, but I don't think it needs it. So there's your little tucking piece. And then for this, I cut 3 by 4 inch pieces of the Designer Series paper because I could get a lot more out of it that way. You could cut one whole sheet that goes the whole length of this, but I kind of like the different sections, and I just used scrap cardstock in 1 inch pieces for the what do you call that, the book hinge. So we're just gonna put this down here so you can see. We're just gonna stick it on here, line it up, and glue it in place. It's very easy. The edges of the book are curved, so you just take your scissors and just trim off that little tip. And round it. So there is my, and we're going to put it in, like I said, we're going to have it going this way. So we did the front of that. We haven't decorated yet, but we did the front. Now the box, I edged it on 3 sides only because the 4th side you're not going to see. And show you how it goes together. It comes flat, and then you just fold all the score lines up, and it has adhesive right here. Let me get that up. Okay. There we go. So you just tuck your little tails in there and just pop it down. And it makes a really sturdy box. And this one, I put something on the inside because why not? It's from the dies that go with the stamp set. And I already have one laying on my desk, so I just put it in there because I thought it was cute. And you can put your gift card or your candy right over top of that on her thing. Push those together real good. So that is your little box, and we're going to put it. Now this adhesive is very sticky, so you have to line it up good, and you just have one chance to put it down. So excuse my head if it gets in the camera. And line it up next to that folded edge and press it down. So there is my little box, and like I said, I want it to go landscape this way this time. So what I've done, I used another die set that is called Stylish Shapes, and I used the squares, the largest and the next smallest, and I cut in gold foil and white this piece right here, and I used gold embossing powder to stamp the verse and heat emboss it. And then these are those little jingle bells and a piece of that twine. And in order to make this work, this is what I've done. So I want this one to go to the side because my reindeer, his little feet are going right here, and he's going to be popped up, hanging off the edge. So what I did is I ran my 3D foam strips on the edge. I put one right there to kind of give it a place to so it won't crush and for this little thing to rest. I'm going to take these all off. So then when you put this on, that little tab that closes the book will slide right in this hole. And the weight of the whole thing will hold it in place, the whole top layer. So if you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I'm in West Virginia. You can shop on my website anywhere in the U.S., and I'd love to be your demonstrator. I used to be with Close to My Heart almost 20 years, and then they closed, so Stampin' Up! Gave us a really good deal, so I signed on with them. And if you shop on my website in September of 2024, I'm going to reward you, myself personally, with a set of Stampin' Blends. It's called, these are alcohol markers, and I'll mail them to you personally as thanking you for shopping with me. So now we're going to put this on all the way over to the edge. Get my finger out of there. There. Now, we need to pop this little guy up. So his little front feet are going right there. So I'm gonna put glue right where his feet are. And what else? The rest of him just gets dimensionals. Put a little one right there. Let's see, is his head sticking on there? His head, back of his head needs a dimensional. Okay. So we're gonna put his little front feet right here. And we're gonna stick him, he sticks off just a little bit, but that's no big deal. Now, that's how that's gonna close and open. And another thing I did was I cut a tag. This is the smallest die from Greetings of the Season, and stamped to and from, and tied some twine on it. And I'm just going to slip this twine over that little book edge and just poke him in there. Isn't that cute? I would just love to get that. Wouldn't have to even be anything, and I would love it so much. So I hope you like it, and I will have the dimensions and my shopping website in the description. I also have a Facebook page called The Happy Scrapbooker, and it's a private page. You have to ask to join, but I would love to have you. You can share ideas there. You can find ideas there. My videos are always there if you're looking for them. And please share and like and subscribe my videos. It helps my channel to grow, and I'm really trying to do that this year. I appreciate you all so much. Enjoy and have a good day.